So, we know Dara. You can tell you, Dame. Keep on. No, Dara. Only 5-5.
So tupiro pamka para come to Qatar kagba to ya Ghana.
Okay.
Because the genetically mutility northern realm Congo.
Because so many people came from Accra, Kumasi,
and yet on the Kumasi road. Arana kutola new hotel from Saturday. Hotels no ko pale. Karinyola aku genda. Niribin yire Katensene Yoma kind of program mazo. So it was a good thing. Now the excitement level Sheldon da beating woman and Yame, there were a lot of innovation Shamatanzana program woma zo.
Okay.
Karanyamana kaman kama unya mal zelma.
Okay.
I am Malaben Shazal Karabatam Kalan Zomar and Wari Chedesu. So there were a lot of things that we brought on.
Okay.
Kanangle. Ka feel proud that to nangle.
Okay.
Kar usually Banshak Bamba Bingwana, Nubatan Hingana, Tendan Leshama, Kababa, into Lele.
Okay.
Better.
Okay.
You get it. Kamatan Dapunko initiative of going to the sports stadium.
Yeah.
It wasn't an easy thing.
No, it wasn't. It was risk involved.
It was risk involved because Tento Kunanda at the end of it, the learner changla.
Okay.
But this particular program now Gafara Dagbang nama, Ghana nama, northern region, all the 5 northern regions, the past 16 regions but I will fancy Gadam Yorla.
No, of course.
The Yorlam was too much.
Okay.
From the beginning of Shatawale and Lana airport. Good. Kamaboya Bozoka Tra Pale.
Yes,
one dawn.
Yeah.
Nung tam dabi airport mapuni. Shatawale na ako yina from the arrivals. Orako rama one dawn kayago nungu kagadam kati pure.
Okay, yeah.
Ghana Zam, you see, so address France Gadam as one don Shisha Tawali.
Yeah.
Yes. I can remember Trati Beluru Bako Kolu. Then I could 2 yina. Kunani Ankara Media ni Yarano, Bezokubu, Mawando, Kambobo, me Vanso Campi, Zanyala Wando.
Okay.
Before even the bet of this program.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
So to have that the program one don concert was not a mistake.
Okay.
Orapilan yelma kaman onda bulu nebanang kilaba. Mami kilaba
yeah, of course, Francis said it here.
The thing that came to his mind first was one don and one don.
Okay.
Dong na banga kabe and produce it.
Yeah.
So calling the concert one don concert was not a mistake.
Okay.
I think it was a good thing that the team did.
Okay.
And kadagbang min ganaza ta'adile.
Okay.
So
to pick him from the airport, he arrived same day. In Shuma Damsel Asabre Dale around 2 p.m. Of course.
Yes, so when Nang Shamnyame, you know, he comes with his team.
Okay.
So production team, 4 of them came a day before.
Okay.
Advanced team, road manager, Mawina.
Okay.
Mawina mini team da Shimna on Saturday.
Okay.
So when they arrive, Mbro Hussein and da Chantak Baba Airport.
Okay.
Zambatai, Beshapulubi Yambi. Then going around in Lere, Binyarni and Chanvi Yalangasham. Then we started production on the 7th.
Okay.
Then on the 8th Mama Kabapana.
Okay.
So if ma daleka shetawale da yi Ankara Mpana.
Okay.
He came with about 18 people.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus Ralang Mama fans Shabam Jenny Kasapotre Karman Yalanga.
Of course, yes.
Udang Marubatiki Telemanta so there were about 25 in total number.
Okay. The number that came out on your 25.
Including Wale himself.
Yes,
it was 25. Yes.
For one don concert we so 25 kid fly from Accra.
We flew 18 people.
Wale me bazan fans. So in total you had 25
people coming from Accra. With Chatawali.
Wow.
So Opavana Daniela all arranged.
Okay.
Obiarankara ntabiye yiside shale. Ko kola Gadam.
Okay.
Kayulo know how command boka ko difila vin yalanga. Operations nye wula zanchan Opavana kati you we are on it.
Okay.
So when that pana and he requested that Obola Fancy airport money.
Okay.
But drapin yellow net board netanang flute. So we wanted Fancy to be in town.
Okay.
Kashatawale pana katkata poko no. He wants Fancy to be at the airport.
Okay.
So those wakatra you see Tamal with Fancy.
Okay.
That the Fancy to welcome.
Okay.
If you see on Facebook on every social media, share your limit.
Of course.
Unda shina sham omingadam na welcome tab sham.
Okay.
Kata pota piana dagbang.
All right.
So tunda pa na tampuni, you know, there's a need tonko bedu yisamba na kanang nama nunkuram bedu badadwa bituzo, you know. So that's right.
Okay.
Katragal na yama.
So from the airport, what was the first stop
I think we stopped at Chua na yile.
Yes.
Yap Chua.
Okay.
Naman katachang tamal da.
Chum
Sane.
Okay.
Tra mal niya na tagalpang ba time.
Okay.
Dabo to sai. But to two makatrana.
Okay.
So tra pala Chua na yile. Yap Chua na yile. With all due respect. Ntingin po ma vin yalanga. Ko blessity.
Okay.
And urazon onwel na zin kom dem diane. Zantitenin kurambala bambia around. You were very happy.
Yeah.
Kati yinma na kachang yap da chang basane.
Okay.
Ko bata blessity.
Quick one. No yema anda wumku yer about o business yel unang ma o Shagzi transport.
Yes, yes.
Nda wumi ni amilo yel na
He wants to bring it to Tamale. Yes.
Okay.
He wants to bring it.
All right. So there actually yel na yel.
Of course. So he said it, and we are in talking terms with it. He'll bring it here.
So fast forward, ma. I mean, float da nang but oku kilap so hotel.
Yes.
And then he went had his rest.
To nyamba sa adan dana.
Okay.
Float ma ti yel na tabo boar lama. Ta fans ma yel ni shiba nangle. We tried as much as possible to contain it.
Yeah.
Because till that nung la flute ma dranje mri nung helmet port.
Yeah.
So there was still some stress. But this ayale tunda yi da yabda yang chang airport. I mean the hotel money.
Yeah.
Nurbada ni shibu bazang Gadam kuna zangwane. So arani palawas
okay.
You know, so lala karada arrange bampai they had a little meeting. Coming Gadam di fila opabna welcome in the hotel.
Okay.
Gadam na yinang but to prepare for the night.
All right.
So that was his arrival and his
you guys had a pre-production meeting.
Yes.
I mean, where you got artist managers, you got DJs, MCs, and whoever was a matter.
Yeah.
I mean, to concern of
the program. Yes.
So, did it yield that in a?
Of course. There are yielded very good results.
Okay.
Because I know tamani yerma program ma trazan la bampala kam kana.
Okay.
Den ko mun kar chanve yeranga.
Okay.
That was the first of his kind kanya katen program kalam artist managers. Because till there ma time ma.
Yeah.
Ayatin da manage time ma shama. Till da bu manage la. Kai to abenda nan.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Gadam and Duna stage 4. Tamalaka kashata wali and Duna.
While with them the woman the child.
Yes, and Omalo tradition share, it has become part of his brand. Oboran wo diam ni bia.
Yeah. Yes.
La ko bi.
Oh God. Airport.
No, Charlie, you see me off from the see on the one side. Well, no one is perfect. 1%. Yeah. So, you know, don't go through with time here because so for regular for there.
Personal things that you have enjoyed or learned from him.
So that was how it happened.
Okay.
You
are talking about the production as an artist, ma.
Good. As an artist, ma. Come on, the first time, ma. Karena jen lam artist managers. Batra lam ba me.
Okay.
Kata filanya mna kaman. We needed to manage the time.
The time, very important.
Because Ansanzanam come at the programs.
Of course, especially this one.
Especially this one.
Yeah.
But then information from people, Shama. We needed to make sure that we don't fail them.
Okay.
So tenda mitaba. Tiyel panada nyame. Time and ma, how do we do it?
Okay.
And yeah. Then katim madagba kama instead of waiting ka artist time pie ka to be phones or call or no atanka yabi.
Okay.
Why not continue a designated venue?
Okay.
For artists.
Okay.
Kaba biro pune. Instead of the time pa kar call ra look program shaka to manageable. Dum na won nzang letete. Loud.
Okay.
Look tinto yel neten nula tem managila dunjoy mane as kama 11 tiam pala du traffic yam don her Charlotte.
Yeah.
Na won jiko nyale. So kate ban kama te bom chapolo nzang artist man loje banang the
Okay.
so katra ye chapeau ban no wedding receptions ma in the fold ma a very nice place. Katom bus decorator.
Okay.
Ko zang corsonante decorator.
Okay.
Kate bokoma with drinks. Yes. Grama tunda design shama. I needed to the return on the scene picture.
Okay.
Yes. So la katra nangle. Kan you ise bahara puna. So I had the sambara approach to Nablim born Nagina.
There are children.
Okay. That was for artist member managers.
Okay. Nice.
DJ nama.
Nice.
So tunda nanglama kayel banamane. So kan pang mamonko kana program man 10:30.
Okay.
So health postal social media.
Okay. Yeah.
And branch pa ala kaule. 10:30 maza. Trapam mala about 4 artists ka.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we are going to use this opportunity to thank the artists, the supporting artists. They actually worked with us in regards to that, man. Because then the Jin Baka Yala Bashama, Lala Kabra, Barana. So 10:30 is Mala about 4 artists. Kabajia, Maminda receiver ba. Then Anaka Lur Bitter Park man. Munkam Kana, Manenzalan Lure, in Chantin Dulamani, and Tekmo, and Zona Helmet Vumani, and Tiyu, Kabatin Tijini, Kanula Mali Mamin Ko Mazelva. Okay.
Very well.
So I think I used to walkie talkie shanama. So my receiver mana and communicating the production manager and is Dean. Tia Chantuna, Tia stage man yet to and communicating to is Dean. So is Dean artist mum work pana. So check out a DJ man away. Timurama la 2 faces. Dolani and Bolshaba. The DJ Carlos and Bolshaba. And another thing I want to say is thank you for those 2 MCs. They did very well. Well, Dollar Bara doing around 10. With regards to time and man. So into Abenda Kunang Kabinshaka no Kabanang Katamin sound check 9. As early as 11 to start the program. As early as 11, the first artist from Savannah region, Kuglichiwan, he was already on the stage. So that was how we were able to manage the timing and then everything was
right. Fast forward. I mean, the idea to have a different view in the stadium. We all know that maybe showing them that start them the race, the lapsalong polo, first Adam Katipena Parkman and Tinya Kaman. I mean, stage is not yellow seat ma karni. I mean, pools man yanga. I mean, Bulesang la idea.
So it was an innovative thing that the team wanted. And Nabishan Lambian to Nubama la misconception shale. Come on, Gadam Pia Lumi. And your last straight line ma. The numbers contain being stronger than 10,000 Chapuluma. Because the wala volume no signal, the wala you know, pin side. And I cheated more view Shana Tinyama. That was the reason why we took it there. Mantumale Muhammad, it is something we've been doing all these years. We have done it for about 6 times. 6 years, Sambala. That could be the same place. So we thought it was that's another wow thing. More to nakara believe no ijilango. Yeah, of course. It thing that would trigger them to sit and watch. So those numbers was one. The comfort of the patrons was another factor. Traboran makab ale ni po kusmana viel pam. Jinvin yalanga the chikatenye lala viuma. Now stage ma tambalango katrazang stage mana. But the binyar pam da yilang karana. So try yarlum kanuru understand kama anyed sound. Katamalongo sound da. LED lights in the Yarma. Screens ma Katamalongo karina. Those are yim nankara. But the stage itself is from Tamale. So Tinyan Zalama Tileme. Mamba shangatan expecter ma to born so jeune ka lebe problem. So jeune ka lebe problem. So anyam katra projected television shalam bango. Pa projected shalam bango. Kana nche dembe backdrop ma. Ko face apa kuma. Face ni Roma. So drama la 3 angle views. For that event. We had the extreme left, the extreme right, and the middle. Karkunya dinya nanka program ma viela. Dozoka trazalma. So arrangement of staging for Nirbama Zazalbo is something new.
Very well.
And
it really added up because High Shabian, but they just wanted to be part of the history.
Yes.
Sakama didn't I change my pulma? So I could for some video ma. Maybe I to go in a high shop bull and never to look at Yashel Batty. Afar from Diane so this is a picture of those are your mark problem. The stage, the sound, and the lighting as to the standard maybe performance. Of course, it looks like the space of the stage man was even more than 10 years. It was that wide.
We wanted to have everything under control. Then the sound too, it worked. But at the tail end ma, that word na
sound ma.
Amaka na onda you take arabe sound ma because 10,000 sound share. It was different from 10,000 the sound share. Look, any Gadam Shabanda B studio man. So kami dayan jin zuksa. Try near 360. Kashab na betang ban.
Okay, yeah.
That more to akan yarama. Try malabayam El Park ma Zusa sitting ma. Kashabna Zatangbani. So that tells you the number of people we recorded.
Yeah.
We have never had these numbers.
Yes, numbers shows. Okay. It's in numbers. As in numbers, would you guys say that this is the thickest of a number you've gotten at the stadium?
This is the
number one, I am the Garshu shall come.
Yes, because looking at numbers, ticket number, Sharaton Quay.
Oh, you do something which last submission can catch up. Okay, but Basham Yarman command, I mean, support the Denmark.
Because I are successful.
Bam answer
Can look at the passport. Numbers of tickets shall don't quay. This are in part ticket map. I am the number of tickets shall don't pay. That show me successful.
Oh, Abba. Okay.
Because I'm to the you free gift kind of Piara.
Shaku,
share that ticket.
So numbers, Mama, Manga show come
one ticket shall not quay. The girl show come in.
Okay, so apart from your show shall and money, I'm going to show back. I am the show shall and Mama. Bring your show shall don't.
The Mama show no so to no show pay.
That is so many so Piara.
No show no shall. Show no pay as a so
I show me my penis. No, I didn't get to be allowed for you. So show the pillar.
I never.
Wow. Because VIP my looking them that kind of hey, because I'm out to my quick 20 ships.
VIP advance over 300,000.
Advance tickets, my
over 300,000.
so
the Yara, the Yara,
now yet to I shall see you out of say. What will come out when I let her
Frank? Advance tickets. Unko kunda kwa kama 1,200 tickets. Mira kwa
regular VIP
kan
that to jina hobe jinda
ko celebrity delivery.
Okay.
So me pesa charge 10
but so that you manara ku pele table ayo samban mane mun pa ticket ma tala
mun shout to mun manda ku ma ya be do ta bora 5 won bichana
ala ramela limit
she exemption
picture na o dun wa pull up okay with 6
no ni kala da pam
okay
so no men asan ma
okay and the guys did so well
Charlie ntona chini niko kanda pale zonto so o mi njala ka nko ka tinyo ka mi hor ko zane ka en ko haran ticket ko ye ko da 20 to kalba
o shirka da 20
o ma shirka da 20
o ma shi wa
no wa 50 aya abo so Gadam mission wa ira uma too much lo wallahi so I mean simplement ya ba no all ifila dio
no man ye mbule yo to ane bo shama di kala ma ba ga ma so bi onyin lagre cham ka ko
before ko na yo so telle ba ti bara zanda that was so yes but I never much
no be asam nem labna ala san katinyanya I mean sometimes this production shanga dem nang de manyala I mean ala san nem nang ya I mean is din nem nang ya jaman nem nang be shakam za is to suit you first because you are going to use the space you are going to use the sound and then you stage shall be nang ma I mean when you came up on stage were you satisfied with the production that was done as a performer?
Yes, because I really this is not the first time Captain Nale.
Okay.
Because Sako de man fast Gadam show ma. No.
Okay.
And then we could disaster chala neurosane.
Okay.
Because we can't need to pam zanchang different polo.
Yeah, sure.
Anyala bo. Tono ndilishamo. Shabam bejo.
Okay.
Pagare borno na babu kutoy. Babu kaso kini to ndilele arziki.
Okay.
Because I'm sure na anya learn my back.
Okay.
Did you get I don't know where I get
of course.
So Chimanguna is din when I brain behind it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to production manager. So big up to Isdin.
Okay.
Then I team master because I turn a Kasokam beside into Tumbo and Tom.
Okay.
So big up to 5M crew ma.
Okay.
Can I France ma to pu yen na kama ela wood too much love.
Okay.
I will have so I promise you kama the wula tin nagi. Tin cheki feel.
Okay.
Feel ma me ko martama.
Aba so feel ma tan Canada ne alasan chaka labna san katinya ya. Ile minya getting ma I mean do you meaning I mean smoothness of entry. They have promise you 6 gigs or 5 and then you will 5.
Mami park ma mala 6
gigs. Okay.
Net euros.
But at the end where phone that you
There's a reason behind that.
Okay, let's listen to the reason.
Park ma authorities mamman blanc operator 2 gates.
Okay, don't cook me.
Yes, donc par hala chang ma ben de ben bezan I don't know where goes can yes the go hama so that permanent closure nyere muna la 2 gates ma de dalen da che kataba yole
okay
ama dan kan balam kabe park ma puna halbam operator shale tra yole me
okay
but still the pressure was too much
so
I later mala main VIP ma tra yole
okay sure
regular ma kati yole I sirgna ben regular side ma bakatlan yole kana che media man da lan dole ma pulu dun dole ma so fonda ba
4 gates and that ira yila gates yel kana ne put up na momin be ponsi I mean girls
that's where they were and that monitor I mean Sharan them interview but they were confused as to where kabada nan la but that was where you were supposed to but communication ma da nyame te pam kaman te program puni kaman ni buna ko kana na so yin ma shakkan na kanya ba kamna tuta tumbo thank you idan dunde ndanyo one funny guy comedian ma so ne ya no we fans gara sa da ka me zamba
no pu ya zamba ya
yes tunun kana dunde no kana da so no you know but odin ma comedy ko ranan do amma shab ko ban nyanyam ban kanama biyan war la fun ma ka tom no ta parna ma so la dun dole ma pulu kabra tera
okay
if you are come on ladies group they out in a single form la ka ma kabra dole tera la particular play chelm in that dole kana so the man kabra dole kana nche main gate ma if you are coming with your man who can protect you and you are in a car maybe you are feeling like so no one can harm you la ka man kabra dole tera so 4 gigs ma katra you kar regulator in and out dandalan vial de punya la tenda zallala mobile toilets ma mobile toilets ma da help to pump because tenda that ka regulator dundo e mane tradi be nyar kanirbo pam bor ne yira kar they want to very smoothly rabi yir kar nyala ti yir ne ti free tama dranya de bana tenda zalle shamma because of the crowd ti yan zalle yiran pitch ma pulu someone might feel uncomfortable to enter so trazan nan kona shell na communicate the stage ma zo so good mun kam da be park ma puni urami na kela la kona ma de zanama ka free ma amang veyalanga and that program na kan go around nin checking whether it's actually working I was very pleased with what I saw
and people were really used
to it they were there trazal ma ka bo man so ka tra bunzalni ko regulator be chabo mun boy pika yina ko tire puni te clean ka next person 90
oh wonderful
that was how beautiful it was.
That's great. What about I mean, you guys did so well. I mean, to make sure that Lauren Mbukela Tepali,
yes,
in the it was another thing you guys
imagine the
how
numbers,
were you able to do it.
Imagine the numbers we had.
You had allowed vehicles inside.
Stampede baby shout deadly now to now.
How are you able to manage it? Because the way the top.
So another thing is to the fans.
Okay.
And you been champion come on. Dagban me gana na ban like ban supporter Gadam Shamma.
Okay.
The konko zora sa ay na so kuyar yeto akiba gargo.
Okay.
Ma yurle michali maltru. No one chen Shamma. Konko sa ay la.
Okay.
Because try yelme ntin yaki wum.
Okay.
Look. Young MP post to program.
Of course, he was there.
Yes.
He was in the field.
Former MP, thank you for the correction. Nga gatam kan you lor na za. Dunde shal den kya pak ma puna ma kam yene no retwe ka traffic kunang namane ko trair no convince ba ka chochi ko ka bazase ko tratba la directive ma nobody should enter
very strict on
so na gatta ka kanyal ko nyama na gatta ne mutu ka ta mazale can explain it to ngonyele tinang la ka denang be ka lor nan pir pune tum borsha ma den sande beauty ma look ko kungal go lur ma mal pa ka zan
Ko understand it.
yes ka she in champang pi
Okay.
tan ya bi pa dunya ma yin yewo
Former
c'est
MP.
former MP ko o tete direct ba ka so
Okay.
kam bi mal pa ka bi inside la.
Wonderful.
So it's something that I don't know how to express our feeling as to the way people are being supported.
Tun kana tin yanya soja na mun principle ya ni yar ma shaba bara yusuba fala hacha be na tarra but another interesting thing Daniela fancy Gadam cham nango mana kanya, you guys promised to give a bike to a lucky winner. Lucky plan so zang mu tomato ko to hama yitu aya ku yina
ma tire plan nguna na jama tentu zo mas.
So how did it happen? When plan ma first, and how was that plan delivered? Stingy maso wula ka procedure ma da nan hale kalela wi na wote yina.
Ma yela mi ya ngi pa wona mai sai na.
Aba chief to wunda. To.
Nda nan ka ti decide in ten nan la event.
Okay.
Ti yulia okay. De simson ten nan kama nyiru wu fase ga dan jor lam.
Okay.
Tinik di tarz ki nit dam tunum ntarte fase zasa.
Okay.
Danyela bo. Ba de zelata la net ba za ko nan ban shop.
Okay.
De wuro kuma de wula ti de mal dar ma pam. To nyela ba ne demo tunum pam ntar fase.
Okay.
Anyela bo. Katra chanti mpagi shaba. Wande when you turn to program shambo.
Okay.
Karba na sonti.
Okay.
Big up to Mr. IB.
Okay.
Apsonic Kobe.
Okay. Yeah.
Kananche soccer and pa Mr. Awol.
Okay.
You know, they are my friends. Apart from me being a musician, I support mama.
Yeah.
Of
course.
Aya so little kamal yel moxarle. And kama na yale.
Okay.
Ka miri yala. Depend yen chokati logba no.
Okay.
Nta mumba bala bono January.
Okay.
January. Last year January come back bali ngene bon non program shambo and this is what I want ngam kada malaka dugula the simpson non baza give back to the society. Okay, and this is one of the things that I can do to also make my fans happy. So you like kaben ka problem no one can bor kan dang yelba ka ma de shili nang ma de shili.
Okay.
So ka sama ta pai ka ba delivery moto azang tama.
Okay.
Andra bo for free kan ko zang na depending on the dewula ngel for free so izang kuna yin kan manan yang non to use.
Okay.
Ni bin tarama den ti tuma la daljere ko ben son mama.
Okay.
So sunu bo zaten adalci izang ti fans ma pon so.
Okay.
Ni wani sham dilala bonoma wa ticket kada.
Adala ticket. Okay. Being a regular VIP.
Being a regular or VIP.
Okay.
So là je ba kan ya rebi stena fans so da na to dingu to ma.
Okay.
Ni dalan ticket.
Okay. Yeah.
Bravo.
Okay.
So ni la ma at decide okay fine. Ticket ma pama TMP like let's say 500 tickets.
Okay.
This number na ma mparaso.
Okay.
500 let's say 25 like 250 of regular 250 of VIP.
Okay.
It's a 700 ma mparaso.
Okay.
Lang na mami sabi sa baliza ng konkombel po ni za ko.
Okay.
Kupig so ma to
mambala.
Zima.
Oh, okay.
Just like that.
So that was actually what happened. Okay. Okay. So and lala insab number no passion. Pumpo. I mean, how would you be able to tell that insab number no pango? So we try to duplicating number shell pa ticket zo.
Man problem ya. Ada ni ka do la benda bel mun dima. Nda sa bel no.
Okay.
Chez moi seulement qu'elle te confirme. On va être bien.
Okay. Hamid bo.
Hamid.
Okay. So Hamid came
because you still my phone do papone.
Okay. Good one. Okay.
So je suis dans ya. Je me demande ya. Right in bala.
Okay.
C'est confirmé.
Okay.
Okay.
So and munda dilima ora ya no yila malsha.
Don't do seulement zo.
Malsha ko ko mo so zo.
So I pas ka pagi yo do ni.
Okay. So mura dili.
On da ko dire yes.
Just like that. So ora ya no dala small fam. For a capito ya.
Il a méchant. Il est seulement ça. Seulement. Vous me seulement. We want to acquire ticket. Let me ticket. Let's take gas.
Okay.
Adja Mariam.
Okay.
Adja Mariam. Ticket Mamuda told for free.
Oh, that was Pito.
Well, then it's free.
Pito.
No, believe from Apple.
Okay.
Regular.
Okay.
the by what I saw I 20.
Okay.
That Vietnam.
Okay.
20 ma.
Okay.
Tell ma bosa.
Okay.
Because one photo kana program.
Okay. Yeah.
Chema. Tu film ma.
Wow.
That's give ma. This go
Eh, non da taro ga fa.
So
Do ba to di.
Chema di quand Chema to di.
Okay. So after Unzoma no win motorbike ma, I mean even like this taba. I mean,
Yes, so
any public.
motor ma. Who try your family reach out with me.
Okay.
No car to pull. Me ba in that no. Di kana.
Ako di ma.
Ma.
Fala. So no ku feel frozen.
Feel free. Until motor ma papers.
Okay.
Ye tazo ndalan tuka okole.
Aba.
Nirma o tara papers.
Oh, de tout le
Dan sa ba batama na.
Okay.
Talambulo na. Sa ogbana na to
So bana pa bio sane. Moto ma won pa bio sane. So bana sa. All right, very well. So ding ba yeto ango de ba ma ya. Yes, te kam na tele ndo bor men nya. I mean, na bor nya date ma.
Okay.
Date ma pick mo.
Okay.
Because Daniela, we know anong na show no Saturday, but ni ma Daniela Sunday. Sunday ma ni bu pam pu ni. Afa be ba. Unda pi date mo ten ya. Sunday.
Wow. We must out.
Tonda.
Tira yila al December.
Okay.
Tira puntin da bar te no show ma month ma puni.
Okay.
What's the name? June fruka te no. June fruka te no le.
Okay.
June fruka te no le. Kato chang show puni. In December to ma puni.
Okay.
Kato chang tin tampo.
Okay.
On the 26th December.
Okay.
Kakuna. Kato be lor puni. You the date ma kate zamzamle.
Okay.
There's a description de nang to show ma.
Okay.
Kate Julia okay ti nang le tin nang mele sala period.
Okay.
So ti nang sala period ma. Sala ma bonde karien lu.
Okay.
Yule sala ma starter la sif, savor, if, knife, tenth.
Oh, okay.
Like triangle online.
Okay.
Triangle from sif to off.
Okay.
Ayabo. So ti la sif, savor, if, knife, tenth one.
Okay.
Kate Julia don't ya. Den tonu ka nakara nam positive.
Okay.
Ka yongo nam positive.
Yes, which is
So
always.
take me if.
Okay.
This out there.
So whatever they you put, chuma za hana puni bi.
You have an advantage.
Okay. Yeah. I get it.
Get abo.
Okay.
Penela I should pull let's say sif.
Okay.
The next day and the next day. Sarah and holidays.
Okay.
So that the everything that we
okay.
Reason why I mean that you got to peel a particular date one and you I am not sure. About numbers.
Okay.
But to me, I will feel younger. When can you be to another free?
Okay.
When can you to mind? No into party.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Fancy Gadam fans 7 years about captaincy.
Okay.
Here in Gadam site.
Okay. Yes.
Yaba Kubor Pulong, you know, Kumasi.
Yeah.
Sunyani. And you know, the particular time, ma, and I will not top him.
Okay.
December.
Yeah, of course.
Correct. So imagine when I chunk everywhere to no show in Yerbamia in June in our concert.
Okay. But no man captain bien.
But no man captain bien. One way or the other, they shall number nama.
Okay.
Story no phone phone.
Okay.
Katapur taba. Every month.
Okay.
Every time can you get na person status.
Okay.
Bon kana to communicate o yila ma fiara. Communication ma.
Yeah.
The Benjamin. Connection na karapa.
Yeah. Okay.
So you must tell ka the way maybe team kata chat no show what you ni line.
Okay.
Na bon ka the wula. There's so many ways. Now winning.
Okay.
Shall I tap tiha?
Okay.
Ka bang ay no sham winning.
Okay.
I still can feel so dama.
Okay.
I am very close to the fan base.
Okay.
I'm champion of the show.